Hello everyone, I am Rahul. In this video, we will understand how can we sort data. We are having two ways to sort data of a table, ascending and descending. So we will understand how can we sort data of a table in ascending and descending order. We will also look at the group by clause, which is used in a select statement to group rows into a set of summary rows by values of columns or expression. The group by clause returns one row per group. Means if you are having multiple branches in a bank, suppose you want to find out balance or total balance of a particular branch, let's say A. If you want to find out the balance of branch A, total balance of branch A, then you need to use group by clause. Group by clause is often used with aggregate functions such as average, count, max, mean, sum, etc. In this case, the aggregate function returns the summary information per group. For example, given group of products in several categories, the average function returns the average price or price of products in each category. Now, if we want to check any condition, when we have used group by clause, we are supposed to use having. If we want to check any condition, whenever we have used group by, we are bound to use having to check condition. We will look at the syntax of group by and having, and we will understand in detail each aspect in the practical section.
Now we will learn how to use Oracle order by clause to sort the result set by one or more columns in ascending or descending order. So in Oracle, a table stores data, its rows in unspecified order regardless of order which rows were inserted into the database. To query rows in either ascending or descending order by a column, you must explicitly instruct Oracle database that you want to do so. For example, in account table, we need to sort data. For that we will use order by bname. So it will sort the branch names, all the branch names alphabetically. So from A to Z, it will sort all branch names. By default, order by clause sorts row in ascending order whether you specify ASC or not. If you want to sort rows into descending order, you need to use DESC explicitly. Let's see how it can be possible. Select star from account order by bname. If we want to sort data into descending order, we need to specify DESC here. So it will sort order from Z to A sequence. So this particular query gives you records into order from A to Z, means alphabetically, by branch name as we have specified column bname here. It also works with any column, as for example select star from account order by balance. So the lowest balance will be first. As we understood, if we want to sort data into descending order, we need to specify DESC, means descending, explicitly. So it will display the maximum value first and minimum value last, as we have sorted data into descending order. Now we will understand one important concept. First of all, look at the data once. We have 5 different records here. Now what? If I want to retrieve rows into set of summary rows by values of column expressions, means if I want to know the total balance of VVN branch, how can I get that balance? So we need to group the branches here to retrieve the total balance. For that, we have to use group by clause, and to check the condition we need to use having clause. The group by and having clause are used to group records of a table. They are parallel to order by and where clause. The difference is group by and having clause act on set of records, while order by and where act on individual records. Now, group by clause groups records based on distinct values for specified columns. As for example, select vname. Sum function we will use to get sum of balance. This particular double quotation value renames the column. You can rename a column by using this syntax from account. So the group by clause groups records based on distinct values for specified columns. In other words, it creates data set containing several sets of records grouped together based on a condition. Group by vname. See the output now. So you are having balance of Karamsad 8 plus 6,000 14,000. You are having balance of 9 plus 5,000 14,000 and Anand 7,000. By this way you can get the sum balance that has been renamed by total balance, and you can rename it in same manner. You can rename any column using the same syntax. The records having same value for column B name are grouped together into separate groups, and total balance for each such group is calculated. As there are different kinds of branch names available into account table, all records are distributed in 3 different groups according to their branch names. Now we will understand having clause. We will learn how to use Oracle having clause to filter groups written by group by clause. The having clause is an optional clause of the select statement to filter groups of rows written by group by clause. This is why having clause is usually used with the group by clause. We'll understand how. Select vname, comma, sum of balance We'll rename it with the total balance from account group by bname. Now we will specify having. If you use in this statement we have used having, which appears immediately after group by clause. If you use having clause without group by clause, the having clause will work like where clause. Note that having clause filters group of rows, while where clause filters rows, simple records. This is the main difference between having and where clause. Now we will specify the condition having bname equal to bvn. Means we have grouped all the branches with the sum over here, but now if I want to specify condition using group by clause, if I want to filter certain condition, if I want to specify any criteria, where clause will not work, we are compelled to use having clause to check any condition. So group by and having will return the output of your desired thing.
Here are some important practicals which is related to this tutorial. You can try these on your own. In this video, we have seen how can we sort data in ascending and descending order. We have seen how can we use group by and why having is compulsory whenever we have used group by to check the condition. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you will try these on your own, and if you find any difficulty, let us know in comment section. Thank you.